That's weirdo. Back here with Fire Emblem Radiance. This is stage 4. There better only be 4. Here in SERENES Forest. Oh god. Don't disc could not be read me. Don't disc could not be read me, GameCube. Okay, thank god. It was taking its time. Hi, Racin! That's a funny channeling circle you've got there. Actually, that's a tree stump I see now. So as you well know, we are in the middle of, may perhaps know, we were in the middle of our SERENES Forest. I guess I can't call it a raid exactly. It's more like a search and rescue. Well, there's a raid by another party, and we're trying to prevent the raid while searching and rescuing. But the person we're trying to search and rescue, i.e. this man, ostensibly wants us dead! So, well, not even ostensibly. He pretty well wants us dead at this point. So let's see how he gets on with killing us. Avoiding those human scum cost me time, but I've almost made it to the altar. Is that not the altar there? Oh, good heavens.
Racin, are you well?
Tiborn! How did you...
Neolucci told us everything.
Oh. Allow me to apologize. I left on my own without a word to you, and this is what happened.
As long as you're unharmed, all is well. Let's go home.
Please, give me a little time. I cannot allow these humans to remain in the forest.
I understand how you feel, but we're completely outnumbered. Let us wait for another day.
Once I stand at the altar, I can take care of them. Every one of them.
You can't mean... Are you thinking of using for the forbidden magic?
Yes. I will sing those monsters the dirge of ruin.
Are you mad? You mustn't. I can't allow it.
With permission or without, I do what I must. It is retribution for genocide. Retribution for this forest.
Racin, you must not let yourself be ruled by despair. Each member of the Heron tribe is an embodiment of balance. Do this and you warp your very existence.
That's what they all said. My family, my tribe. And then they died. The humans were drunk with joy. They laughed, they sang, and then slaughtered us like livestock. My mother, my brother, my elder sisters, even my infant sister Leanne, all killed in a single night. Funny that she's actually present this very day. What a coinky-dink.
Racin.
I know. This thing I intend to do brings dishonor to my house, and yet I cannot forgive. And their past actions weren't enough. Now they violate the sanctity of the forest without a trace of regret. Accursed humans. I will never forgive them.
Don't you think we understand that?
That's right. Prince Racin, there's no need for you to reject your honor based on the likes of them.
The tragedy of the Herons, the horror and pain of that night, lives on in all of us. Let's return to Phoenicis and think of a plan.
You're right. This will not stand. The full power of the Hawk Nation is behind you. The humans will pay. As you wish. Oh, thankfully. I mean, not just because I kind of don't want... I feel like Racin is obviously not just some kind of blinded monster, but also because I don't want whatever the dirge of ruin is to happen. Enough already. Lay down your arms and surrender. We will let you live.
No, never! I'm not giving up. I'm not finished yet. Out of my way, penniless wretches! Your very existence is an insult to all that is beautiful. And all you really want is my wealth and beauty. Miserable curse! You reek of poverty and envy.
You reek of poverty. What a terrible thing to say.
No, but I understand your emotions. Yes, I do. How could you sad vagabonds not want to be me?
That's the last thing in the world.
Silence! I am not one to be daunted by mean beggars such as you. In the name of the goddess, I, Oliver, Duke of Tanis, will smite your hideous evil. To arms! To arms! Defend me with all the strength you possess!
Oh, so you're gonna get someone else to smite us with the righteous light of whatever.
Oh, and bring me that bird the little blue-haired lout is carrying while you're at it.
Oh, please. Yep, so there are a lot of people. What do you think is gonna be take out the commander kind of mission? Here they come. Combat formation, everyone. Right, and we can call in more reinforcements now about... Is that right? Sweet. I'd like to look at the map, please. Clear as just defeat boss? I'd like to look at the conditions, please.
30. Yikes.
Nosferatu. So I don't get the feeling he's gonna be an especially dauntingly powerful target. Ooh, maybe I shouldn't have spoken so quickly. Defense of 10. Luck of 25, res 20, but magic is only 9, and this is a might of 7, so that's only a 16, with like no chance of crit, so it was, as long as we get someone speedy enough to... Oh, and this thing is a weight of 12, so his active speed will be 6. Okay, then that'll be cake. With his defense of 10, say Mia attacks, that's 8 and 8, 16, so if we had a bunch of people attacking one turn, it would be awesome. You with the Steel Lance, for instance, that would be 10 and 10, 20 plus. So if it was even, actually I bet Jill could double as well, right? So if we get both of our flyers over there, then he's done, Zod. But of course we gotta get over there first. And so I'm kind of feeling like since he's backed into a corner here, there aren't gonna be any reinforcements this time. They're just gonna kind of swarm us with all these people, and that'll be kind of it. We can reinforce with 2 people though, may as well. I don't see why not. So I guess the most sensible is, well, it depends if I'm planning how benched I'm planning on making more. I think I'm gonna keep Levy with both the Bear Guard and the Demi Band, which in that case I may as well not have another Laguz, because they're gonna be constantly wanting for one of those things. So in that case, I think the most sensible thing would be Oscar and Astrid, since Titania is a class up. These two are technically like 20 levels below her, or more like 15. And Oscar and Astrid are ranged people with some mega talent, so let's get that going. Oh, and can I give them any extra weapons? So Astrid's totally full. Oscar, I'll just give you another axe so that you can give one to Boyd. How does that sound? We don't have any. How do we not have any more axes? Oh, but anyone who's not coming, say Kieran, I can GameCube, thank you. Put their axe away and give it to Oscar. I should give it back when we get back, just so that everyone's got some items in case that ever splits us up or something like that. But for now, it's good. Let's fight. Okay, cool. So I'm planning on just sticking back for the first bit, I think. Seeing how many of them come out to me, because there's no real hard time limit on this, except for how long I care to edit. Whoa, 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 meteor. Excuse me. 5 uses. Magic attack of 20. I don't have very many of those, I hope. It looks like just the one. Very well, I guess we can tank that. It depends if they're gonna move, I suppose. Ooh, that'll be a tricky approach. Let's form a defensive wall back here, shall we? Try and get as many people behind it as possible. Oh, actually, we won't be able to get too far this turn, with Mist, say. While still keeping her out of the magic-y range. Although, her res is 11, so she could tank a bit of that. Maybe she can... I'll put her here and try and keep her as, like, the only one in the... Oh, actually, that would maybe make you... That's tricky. It's tricky to take out all these people who are going to be doing physical attacks whilst still tanking this magic thing that's going to happen to us. Oh, damn, actually, maybe putting Mist there wasn't a bright idea. 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, they actually wouldn't be able to reach her this way, so if we can get everyone else to this range, then she'll tank that pretty well. We'll put Rolf there. Oh, I should put him on the front, because he's a mega strong boy. I'll put me up front here with just the steel swords. Good. Jill, I'll just put right around the outskirts here, and I'll move everyone else as well. Let me just equip... Oh, right, I sent it down with Soth, and he still hasn't given it to you. Better just take that now while we're not doing much. Can I just equip that? Yes. So do that. Okay, it lowers a bit more than 1, so strength goes down by 3, skill goes down 2, res goes down 1, defense goes down 2. It's still pretty solid for being able to stay shifted. Definitely want Braum out of the magic-y range. Oh, that was stupid. I actually probably shouldn't have put Ike right there, because he'll now get doubled by this one for 22 and 22. Oh god, that'll kill him. No, it won't. But it was dumb to put him in there anyway. I'll put Neffany there. She'll probably dodge any magic that comes her way, I hope. What's her res? Oh, well, maybe... I'm a little worried, actually. Oh god. What's the accuracy on that? 93. Oh, I should have moved like one more. Oh, actually, her dodge is 50. It's probably not going to be too big a deal. All right, let's see this. So they're probably going to meteor Neffany. This one's going after Boyd with an axe, and he's also got an axe, so he'll probably double them. He's on this axe is on its way out, though, so... We'll be happy to get the next one when that comes, which is not far away. This meteor is really going to be the big problem. I guess it also depends on how many people are coming down this turn. Oh, okay. So, like, a lot of people are going to come forward initially. Oof. Ah, ooh, like kind of everyone-ish. Oh, gosh. Oh, ah. Oof. So it might not be a bad idea to get some more of our flyers over to where that mage is and take out that meteor before much goes amiss. Oh, you can also go after Boyd. Have fun. Get weapon triangled, punk. It's a shame that I broke this axe. Okay, who are you going after? Neffany. That checks out. Nah! Gah! Rocks are scary. Boring. Alright, well that's actually not too bad. They didn't send... Well, I mean, everyone is coming up. But the meteor's gonna stay there. Is that right? Okay, so just get out of that range, basically, is what I'm... And then, and let our someone tank it somehow. Okay, and let's try and do our best to clear out this area as much as possible this turn. I think probably best to have our flying people go after the one in here so that we can get people get them gone without actually having to stay in these people's range. I mean, one person with a sword is not going to wreck you probably, but especially since we got the full force of everything, everybody we can use up here right now. So the attack is still 8. Anyone got a defense lower than that around here? You get 1 hit on. Nah, what a shame. Braum can dunk on this one pretty well, only taking 2 damage in response, and you have a pretty solid chance of doing 16 damage. I kind of dig that. Is there anyone you could double speed? I think they're all going to be pretty fast. People on horses and whatnot. Ooh, heavy spear. Actually, this is going to slow you down a bunch. Could Braum even double with the steel then? Yes, he could. Heavy spear, highly effective against armor, but kind of who cares because you're going to be doing 11-11, which is a lot of... Or sorry, yes. Which is a lot of damage to do on someone like this. So I say go for that. And no one else is going to be able to do that comparable amount of damage to you. There aren't any mages hanging around closely. Ah! Nephany is going to be very helpful here, because she's very dodgy as well, so she can tank a lot of stuff that most people can't. 10 and 10 here. Can you double with the steel? Ah, regrettable. Is it better even than just go with the javelin, so that you don't take any damage in response? 9 and 9. I mean, it's like similarly acceptable damage, I'd say. How much less is it in this? It's 1 less, so you don't see why not. Javelin this one. Pew! Pew! The trick is that I don't, I want to make sure that my healers here are in meteor range so that they can tank that up, but not anything else, because they won't tank those up. But it's a shame also, because like, it means they're not really in a position to be doing their proper healing stuff. So these people are, these two people are pretty weak. Marcia, once this is gone, she can go 8, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Get back into the safe range. I mean, even one of all this range is marked as this horse here, so it's probably not a really big deal. But why chance it? Ike, what kind of stuff can you do right about now without getting doubled to oblivion? Not really anything. Probably better to get you some kind of takedown. Let's see where Soren can hit. This turn, not too far around. Ooh, is it worth hand-axing this person down here? Are chances possible? I mean, you're probably going to double here, and I mean, you are going to double, and so one of those will probably hit. I say that's good. Yeet! Follow up, yeet! Yeet! There you go. I'm like worried if I move the healers out of the range of meteor, then the meteor person's going to start to move. Actually, they didn't say they're... Did they say they were going to stand still? Well, they can't move very fast anyway, but they're probably going to stay here if they think they can hit someone from here, I guess. Either way, actually, I'm not really too worried about you right here, because you can't reach most of our vulnerable people as it stands. Actually, I could even hit you from this side, which is probably better at this point, just so we can do it earlier. No double with the steel, but that's how much damage? 3, 13. Better to do 2 hits of this would be, what's that, 7 and 7 is 14? Yes, it is better to do this, and a decent crit chance as well. Might get a bit thwonked here if you take that 50 in the face, but yonk! Yay! Whew. Yonk! Good damage. I figure Jill will be able to take that down. And maybe Rolf is close. Maybe even Rolf could longbow that. Is he close enough to do this, something like that? He actually is. So if Jill does like a bit of damage but isn't able to finish, maybe he could do that. The rest? What's your movement is 8, right? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Also safe for you. What's your fastest thing? Would be probably the iron. Still no. But oh wait, so actually you probably can take down with the iron, can't you? 3, and that's 13. No good. Steel though, 16. Worth, I think. You're not going to die. Well, you don't get doubled anyway, so yeah, you're not going to die. That'll do. 84% chance is pretty decent. Get this person gone. Is that a crit I see? No. Just the animation is just always so dramatic. I'm just like, it's a crit, is it? Not even going to hit the actual attack. It's a crit, guys! Cool. And that's just the 3 around here. Horsey, not horsey, and not horsey. And you're all pretty low health. Except for you are not, like, very low health. And I haven't even used Levy. This is great. What's Rolf's attack speed? With, say the iron bow? 13. And what about the steel bow? Also 13, so there's no difference there. But the axe is probably the slower person of the whole bunch, right? Yeah, I figure so. So he's not going to double anyone, really. What kind of damage are you doing, though? 9 on this one. How much does this one have? 11. So you might be able to do a bit more on them. If there was a proper range for them to do that. I guess the longbow won't cut it. 7. Bugger. There's not really any space to do that. Maybe it's better that me to take that one out then. Steel sword it. It's 10 damage, but you'll get 2 anyway, so go for the standoff or just... Oh no, Iron Blade. Yeah, that's just enough. That's exactly what they're wielding too. Chances are lower here, but it should be fine. Yonk! It's a big sword, my god. And that moved freed this space up for Rolf to shoot anyone who chooses. Actually, probably makes more sense at this rate to just weaken this one up, since this one's an easier takedown. Soth can't attack any of them. They don't have any items worth stealing either. Okay, so maybe Rolf shoots this one to weaken them up a bit, and then Ike finishes, because he is operating at a much slower rate right now. I think that makes enough sense. Go for it. It would have made more sense to do with the iron bow, I think. Just not to waste this one. Yonk! Yonk! Very good, very good, very good, very good. It actually is arguably a little easier to have them come our way rather than the other way around. And they only get four uses left on Meteor left, so my plan is basically to just run that out rather than to, like, go up here and try and longbow them or something. What is their speed with it, though? Weight of 11, so their speed will be, like, nothing. So in theory, I don't know if they're allowed to respond with it, or if it automatically swaps them to fire for that instance or something. But in theory, if we got Rolf up here, he could probably double with the longbow. What is his... Actually, let me just consider this as an option if things get to the point where I feel like it's necessary. So strength 9 plus might of 5 is 14. So 9 and 9. So you would have to do it like 3 times, which would be uncool. Is there a space here? Nah. So it'd have to be like you do the longbow, and then either you do it again next turn, or someone else flies over here and javelins or something. It would be awkward. I think we should we'd better just run it out. All right, between our 2 mages, Ileana has the less experience, so it's better if she gets a takedown here. So let's have Soren go first with. Sure, why don't you finish off this fire? It brings them down to 11. You can do 11 with something, right? With this, in fact. So yes, that's good. Ding! Ablaze! My book broke. Okay, that's fine. I'll just have to smite someone with Eldritch Lightning to get over my sorrow of my lost book, which I will purchase another of very shortly. Let's get some more magic and defense. Woo! Magic anyway, and the strength I don't mind. It's gonna keep you a little faster with all your magics. You're now getting no speed penalty with the thunder, and half the speed penalty without thunder. Ugh, I'm just like, what do I do with respect to my healers? Because it would be nice to heal a few of these people this turn. I guess we only need 1 healer over here, right? And it better be Reese, because Mist will actually get hurt, whereas he'll take like 2 damage. Yeah, so Mist, why don't you go around healing people? Sorry, we're getting less XP for you here, Reese. She can't actually reach anyone who it would be good to heal, which is all our people down here. Actually, no one's like dying too hard. I thought some people were on low health. Well, Boyd is taking a bit of a hit. Actually, most of us are pretty safe. I'll move you down over here anyway. And really, realistically, there's no reason I should have Reese that far over. I should have him be over here. All right, I'm gonna put Levy way down here so she has room to act this next turn. What's your res like, by the way? 11, so you wouldn't actually get totally wrecked by this either. But effectively against beasts, so actually I should not be so quick to say such things. Alright. Approach all ye who dare. There are a lot of cavalry units coming up here. I don't know if they're as strong as the ones that are, the other ones anyway. I should really have checked that. Okay, so you've only got 3 uses left on this. It missed anyway. Bring. And here come our reinforcements. Sweet.
As a fellow citizen of Benyon, I find this situation deplorable. Repent now, if you like. Your time grows short. Is everyone all right? Hang in there. I'll be with you in a moment.
So good to have you two around here. Okay, so better mark all y'all. Whoa, they got a bow. Oh, yikes. Okay, so what are they're also pretty sturdy. This is like his most elite guard. Okay, good. Good that we were training up so hard before this moment. So I think I'm kind of feeling like pulling a retreat out of the bow's range. No, that's dumb. What we should do is have our flying people, because they have Canto, take it out as fast as possible. Can you double with the steel? Yes! 7 and 7. I like it. Actually, I should have checked if there was another bow person. We want this one gone first anyway, because not only is it bad for our flyers, it's bad for anyone behind the defensive line. So maybe we do with our flying people. Yes, strength and health. Both things that I was wanting a little higher for you. Ugh, you can't get too far away here. Actually, the cavalry units are going to mob you. You'll probably dodge most of it. I really didn't think that through too hard, though. I should have done more. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's not really safe for you either. Garsh. But probably better that you both go in the same corner so that they have less targets there. And you can do 10 here. Is it better to have, like, Levy come and do something like this and lure a bunch of them over? I'm kind of feeling like it maybe is not a bad idea. Oh, and actually you'd be out of the magic range in that case, so I dig that. Yeah, Levy finished this off. Actually, I should have had you just take it down initially. And then she'll tank a bunch of the people we're going to attack with melee here. Which is cool because it's not just like I'm using her to veto, but also I have not leveled up very much, so this will get her a lot of XP that she is well deserved. This might even get her level up right here. Yeah, there we go. And this will help offset some of the weaknesses she has from her demiband. Nice. Really solid there. Outspeeded by absolutely nothing, and your defenses are going up as well. Sweet. So she's going to block basically all these people. There's one with Elfire. God, how many other mages? 2 with Elfire. Okay, this one can't reach, thankfully. The one with Elfire will be the worst, though. Oh, shoot. Actually, I'm just starting to realize half of the reason she was taking, no damage from everything was because of Beork Guard, and she no longer possesses that. Because I've got her on the demiband. What I want to know is the demiband, so it's got my gauge. Oh, man, my biorhythm is at lowest as well right now. Did I say as well twice or something? Sorry, that sentence just sounded wrong after I said it, but I couldn't remember what I said. Does this just bring your gauge up to 20? Because if so, could I de-equip and equip the bear card this next turn and still have a transform gauge of 20? I hope so. Anyways, let me mark all this and try and stay out of their range as we pull back out here. Is Reese in the range of any of these cavalry peeps? It does not appear so. But dang close to the paladin. I think we probably want Levy to just veto this, if it can be helped. What's Oscar's defense again? It's really good, right? 13. Okay, so it's about average. Well, not about, it's still above average, but it was really excellent when we last used him, I think, but now it's just like pretty in the high ranges. Yeah. Matched with Rolf. How does Mia do against this one? Because this is going to be like roughly comparable to how she'll do against the rest of them. Okay, so dodge chances are pretty poor unless you're using the steel one. So if you go like here and use the steel one, I feel like you're probably going to be safe from all this junk. There's a lot of lance in here anyway. Oh no, sorry, axe is the one you'd be good against. But there are a few of those as well. Probably more than... Actually, there isn't any lance. What am I talking about? That's all these people. So yeah, if you're only getting attacked by axe people and sword people, then it's pretty safe for you to be here, I guess. So may as well have you be the one that takes this out. Well, take out this one has not lost any health yet. Probably have someone do some stuff for them first. Jill, why don't you do it since you can run away? Astrid and Oscar aren't really close enough to make use of good use of their canto, I wouldn't say. So that'll have to wait. Yeah, be careful there. At this point, I'm not focusing like who should get the most XP from this. I'm like, who won't die? Attack powers are pretty weak compared to Brom's capabilities right about here. So, except for the one with the poleaxe, which is effective against armored? No. Mounted. Cool. So actually wouldn't be too bad for Brom to come down and do a bit of damage here, I guess. Maybe Brom and Mia can both kind of have a front line attack here. How much lower are you with the Steel Lance? Not at all, actually, so may as well go with the Steel Lance. It's 11 damage, and Mia will surely be able to take that out. And I don't feel like healing you just yet. But I should have checked if you were in the range of the mages. Sorry, this is not a very... This is very sloppy the way I'm doing this. Something about the way that this is here, it just like my mind is like only focusing on getting this gone so I can actually... advance like a normal person. Okay, none of the mages are close enough for that to be a problem, thank goodness. And Mia down here. I want like a few people up at the front here so that they're spreading their targets around, but we're actually doing damage to them, so it's not like we wait and then they all get up to us at the back there and there are like 16 of them and we have to take them all at once. Ah! God, I just got clonked right over the head with that massive sword. Did not like that. I got the Iron Blade, sweet. Let's send ours back because it's been used once. Man, everyone's biorhythm sucks right about now. Is there not a way to like see what stats specifically you're losing or gaining from it? The biorhythm, that is? Ugh, I thought there was. Even with low biorhythm, my accuracy and avoidance are pretty solid. I mean, if anyone's gonna be a problem, I'm pretty sure it's just gonna be these people attacking over and over around here. Who are you? Nephany. Right. I thought you were a mage for a second and I was like, why are you there? Is Nephany out of this range? Yeah. Wait. Yes. Would it be good for her to stand here, maybe in front of Marcia? Probably. Oh, give her the javelin. I was like, why does her dodge suck so much? She's probably much hardier than Marcia right about now. 23 health to 27 and a little bit faster and dodgier. Yeah, so I'll do that and try and bring some other people down into these ranges now. Reese is still safe? Yeah, got a lot of bows there. Miss. Oh, you got the killer bow as well. That's dope. I could even get Rolf down in here and he'd be safe enough. Let's do that. I'll keep Ike a little farther back because he's not in a super able to kill people state right now. He is in a very able to die state right now. And let's put Boyd down here. I was gonna make a defensive wall, but now I'm thinking we just keep pushing forward here. Who on the front lines is low on health? Boyd, Brom, everyone on the front lines. God, why did I not heal any of them before sending them forward? Is there anyone who even can be healed over here? No, damn it, I'm making really stupid use of my healers right about now. Just gotta get her down here so she can do stuff next turn. Okay, Hellfire out on Nephany. Let's see how bad this is. It's gonna be like 15 damage or something ridiculous like that. That was 11, I think? Yes, that's terrible. But she's not gonna get like that destroyed by everything else, I don't think. Oh god. I may have made the boo-boo. It may be Lethe the one who is being boo-booed here. Oh, thank god. She's still gonna have a really high avoidance. I don't think... I mean, she lost a bit of that with the demi-band, but not all of it. Oh, gracious. Oh, good heavens. You're not gonna miss this. Or hit this, I meant, but you did miss it. You didn't hit it. God, you did hit it. Sorry. You did not miss it. Lethe missed the dodge is what I was trying to say. Okay, the other Hellfire can also reach her, right? Oh my god, I didn't... why am I always assuming Lethe is invincible? It's okay, Steel Lance has got hard chances to hit. They wouldn't hit 2 in a row. No. Oh god, please don't box her in. I will not be happy if you do that. I guess the thing to do would be to swap to Bayard Guard regardless next turn. for her to survive. Okay, a few of them are not just focusing her, thank gosh. Poleaxe against Braum, no effectiveness against armored, so it'll do like 3 damage. 5, cool. I'm not too concerned, to be honest. And do you get 2 here? Yes, you do. Is that 10 each? 9 each. Very good damage. So we'll have weakened this front a lot, but we risked a lot to do it, I think. Especially with Lethe. My god, so sorry, Lethe. They'll have higher accuracy than the Lance. Thankfully they missed. And Lethe's doing amazing damage on them, and since she's got the Demi-Band, it's not like she's gonna untransform after 5 of them hit her or anything like that. This is why we really do want her to level up, though, is that she can actually do this and have it be viable. Okay, since most of them went after Lethe, my crew on the eastern side here is probably gonna be pretty safe. Oof, even Axe beats Lance, but no care! Crit! That's a level for you. Is that level 17 or 18? 17. Is it defense, please? And speed? Yeah! Oh my god, all the good stuff. Stupendous level. Oh my god, and they just blocked off their only route to Marcia there. Sweet, okay. This will be a tricky retreat, though. Ah! Hey! Whoa! Hey! That's a lot of damage! Oh god. Braum, are you gonna be alright? Oh, Braum. Oh, Braum. Okay, no one else can reach Braum. Thank god. Gee, what the hell was I thinking there? 2 damage, miss. This is a, this actually went almost as well as it could have, basically. Except, it's a bit of a tricky retreat now. Oh, it actually might not be too bad. Really, the problem is gonna be you and you. I basically have to kill you this turn, because there's no way I'm gonna get all my fragile people out of the way. So, part of me is like, the only one who can do that is Lethe, but that's, not only will she not kill, that will put her in even more harm's way than she's already in. Not to mention it'll bring her into Meteor over here. Oh, shoot. Okay, Astrid might be the one of the plays here. How many movements? And you get res is also pretty decent, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, something like that. And try for the killer bow, maybe? 2 hits here of 7 and 7, and if one of them crits, it's a 21 for a total of 28. That's, that's really good. And how screwed are you if you end up, sorry, what was I saying? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How screwed are you if you end up there? A few javelins and stuff coming your way. I mean, you're pretty hardy about now, and your dodge is solid. And perhaps more importantly, I don't really see, barring bringing everyone down here to make another defensive wall, which would be terrible trying to block against all this at once. Part of me is like, I don't really see another way to survive than to kill you right like this. And that's even like just guessing that one of these is a crit, which is what is actually your final crit chance here? 33, so one of them being a crit is not too outlandish. And Lethe only took 18 damage last turn, so if I swap her to the I just want to see if I equip her with this, does her... Oh god, oh shit, no, don't do that. Jesus. Okay, so not that. Well, I mean, I could even have her tank a bit, probably, with Bayork Guard, right? What I want to do is have her run away this turn, but... Okay, so it's good to know now that if as soon as you take the Demi-Band off, regardless of where your gauge was, you just whatever, you go away. I'm feeling like the thing to do is Bayork Guard... Oh, actually, I can check what your untransformed stats are like this, right? So your res is still 11. So it's pretty... fabulous, not transformed. And with the Demi-Band, your avoidance is it's 49 right now, but it becomes 53. So it's pretty comparable. So if I give you the Bayork Guard, plant you here, and then Vulnerary, then you can't be hit from too many angles, but you can be hit by the Elfire and the Meteor, which is not good. So maybe it makes more sense to... It probably just makes more sense to have you be the one who takes out like this or something, doesn't it? No, but plenty of people can do that. My thing is, the reason I wanted her here was just to block people from going after Astrid. Gotta be a safer way to put Astrid. Can anyone push her? Like Jill, for instance? Rescue. I'm just trying to think, is there a really dumb misconception I'm holding here that is preventing me from doing a really awesome thing and taking you out? This would have been a great time for Titania, to be blunt. But she was the one person I did not bring, because I was positive everyone else could handle it. Okay, well, let's, rather than make this episode take 8 trillion years, let's probably not get hit by this. Probably crit at least one of these, I hope. So not crit on the first one, that's 7 anyway. Dodge that, very good. Crit on the second one, I hope. Ah, bugger, okay. Well, that puts a damper in things anyway, so basically Lethe has to take this one out. But I'm not sure. If Lethe takes this out, the real problem is being in the range of all this stuff. 93 to your avoidance of 53, so 40% chance to get hit. We've dodged all of them so far, so we're probably gonna get hit by the next one, right? And if it hits Lethe, that's real bad. But I can't have a healer. I wish we had Physic on someone. Do we really not have any of those?
Oh, that would be so good right now to physic up Lethe.
And I'm feeling like for the rest of us, we just gotta get the heck out of ranges. Perhaps the play is... So Lethe can take this one down, right? She's doing 10 and 10. But she can just precisely take this down, which is brilliant. I think that's what we want to do. And then maybe the idea is just thin a bunch of these people so that they have less people to go after Lethe with. Because currently if I do that, then it's L-Fire 1, L-Fire 2... Meteor, which is, even if both the L-Fires hit, that's 11 damage, which is, not alright. Sorry, 11 damage each, so 22, so it's death. Just can't think of another way to get this one gone. Maybe Oscar, because he's pretty defensive. He doesn't have very much attack damage on him, though. 5, and he's getting weapon typed. Ugh. This is like the pivotal turn. After this, everything kind of becomes cake, I would think. Part of me is feeling like I just gotta attack this and then pray that, Lethe dodges everything. It's a real shame I don't have anyone who can like dance or sing her to make her go up, get healed, and then go back. That would be the thing. It really doesn't look good. And Nephany probably can't do much against this anyway. So it would just be putting her in harm's way. Oh, actually, maybe she can javelin this mage and that wouldn't be a waste of time. If she could actually defeat that, that would be great. Maybe Marcia goes first, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 6, yeah. 7, 8, and then Nephany stands here and does this, and then I guess these people are all gonna be drawn to Nephany and Marcia and might kill them, I guess. A lot of lances here. How does Marcia's dodge against them? She can't take very much of that, but she's probably gonna dodge like everything. So I think this is our best shot, is to get these mages gone, or at least one mage gone, for Lethe's sake. If they hit you, though, that's also really bad, and that's pretty high chances, but I can't see another way around this. I think this is probably the highest chances of success. I can't see LNs, but that basically renders you a kill from anything that anyone else hits you with. But they were doing 30% chances to hit with everything, so let's pray that that doesn't go down, or that they focus Nephany. Your chances to dodge everyone else are still pretty solid, so I'm thinking you do that to take this down. I mean, one of our front people here, Nephany, Lethe, or Marcia, is probably gonna be who dies this turn. I'm pretty confident that's what's gonna happen, but they're very evasive, the three of them, and decently tanky, so there's every chance that all of this junk misses. And Lethe's the only one in range of Meteor here, so that won't be catastrophic for her, I wouldn't say. Don't like you going after Astrid, potentially. Astrid's probably going to be... Actually, I hope they go after Astrid instead of Lethe here. That could very well be a thing that happens. And since you're only getting one Hellfire towards you, this could be safe, but if you get hit by this 37 back here, that's 10 damage off you. I don't really have any options, though. I've put myself in a bad position. I'm not certain what I should have done to avoid it, actually. I kind of felt very confident in this plan right until it started going wrong. God damn it. Nothing to do now but hope, I guess. But it doesn't look good for any of the three up front here. Damn that Paladin in their amazing range, and with a ranged weapon as well. You gotta be joking. So if Hellfire and one other thing hits, Lethe is... gone. Actually, maybe even just the Hellfire will do it, right? Because it would be 7, but then that's times 2 because it's effective. Isn't that 14? Oh dear. And her biorhythm is at the lowest right now. Oh, yeah, it doesn't look good. I'm so useless. I can't like use anyone else. Is what I feel like anyway. You could take this down with ease though, so just do that before we carry on. Busy app. Oof. And why don't you finish this off, this one who's in the corner. You can't finish them off exactly, but with Rolf's help, you probably could. Maybe it's better to put Rolf here so he tanks some stuff. What's his dodge? Ooh, I could put him beside Marcia and they both have better chances for everything, basically. That's maybe not a bad idea. Maybe I'll put him in this bush here just so he gives Marcia the bonus. Actually, what is their bonus? Does it say? It doesn't say until it triggers, I don't think. If you do 4 here, then, well, you do more than 4. Like 7! Jill will be able to take that down pretty easily. It'll be a shame to lose this, because we got so many good levels this time. But it don't look good. I guess the strat would be to completely back up out of this, and just have a defensive wall of only 3 people, wait for it all to cool down, like once we take down all of these people, and then tank all the Meteor, I guess is the way to do it next time. You're doing 7 with this, so do the Steel Lance. Not 100% chance, but go for it. Go for it. Yonk. Yay. Run! Now to get everyone else here who's probably gonna... Oh, well, yeah, we could probably have a few people be kind of combative here, right? Nah, it's high chances for them to hit you. I'm just thinking, is there any way we can lessen the load on one of our people here? I'm just gonna put you in the thicket here in case that makes them decide to go after you over one of these somehow. Braum, we really shouldn't have you here, period. This man is about to die. And they're definitely gonna prefer to go after someone that isn't Reese, so I may as well have him start healing Braum up. Is it worth doing a mend? No, even his normal heal will get him back to max because his magic is 20. Really do. Anyone else here who is like really grievously wounded? It would be nice to have Boyd up a bit of... It just feels like if I could probably take down a few people here, but anyone I put up here is just going to be in such trouble. Even Boyd probably, because like his chances to dodge are good, but like if he gets hit by one of these, it's devastating. What does he got a bond with, if anyone? Doesn't look like anyone. I really haven't supported with him with anyone? Huh, interesting. Oscar, actually, you could be a decent tank, couldn't you? What is this? Oh, I thought this was a mage for some reason. I think I got this is the other problem that I had here. The mistake I made, I should say, is that I put a lot of people. I was holding back from putting too many people up front here, but this isn't actually a terribly murdery crew. It's much more murdery considering I've just only put 1 or 2 people here. Is the thing. If I put everyone up here, they might have been able to take a few of them out, and it wouldn't have been as much of a problem. Oh God, right. Marsha has like no health, so I should really be doing everything I can to block them from getting to her. So I may as well put him here. He'll have an easier time taking than her right now, and I bet Boyd's probably going to survive more than her as it stands. So I may as well go on this side for her. I mean, they can still reach her in one angle. Mist, can you heal Boyd? Oh, but then you would be in the range of 1 javelin. Would you survive the 1 javelin, Mist? Because then actually it might be nice to have them go after you. Their attack speed of 3 and attack power of 17, and your defense is like, 3. 14 damage though anyway, you'll be fine. Who else can hit you from there? No one. Yeah, why the hell? I'll move Ileana. Oh, I'm already moved Ileana? Oh, well, never mind then. There goes that plan. Shoot. I was gonna have Ileana move, and then Mist come down and heal Boyd. Whatever, Boyd better just use a vulnerary in that case. I do want him tanking, I think, here, though. Last vulnerary. That's a shame. Our character placement is the real tragedy here. I had none of my magic people, anyone who could do good damage in the right spots when I needed them. The strat for next time definitely is to just be out of the meteor range and just hole up somewhere until we can tank the meteor range separately, because trying to do them both at the same time was bad. It's been an hour, and we're 4 turns in. Let's see how this goes for us. Okay, this is going to be like one of the big things that makes or breaks this, is if this Hellfire hits. It might even just be over here. Oof, good dodge. It's a meteor. They're probably also going to want to go after Lethe here. You're throwing a javelin at Nephany. That'll be very hard to hit, won't it? Won't you have like a 20% chance? I don't know why you did that. Crit! Nice. For all the good it'll do us when Marsha's dead. She's still got a 30% chance to dodge as well. She won't be doing any damage back, and it would have been better if she didn't have the javelin. It would be better if she had the slim lens. Careful there. Oh, she is doing damage with this. Look at her. Oh, right, because her strength just went up. Sweet. Okay, actually, this might not be so bad. Maybe I did kind of pull some genius brain play. I shouldn't commend myself before I've won. Now I'm getting real nervous. Okay, no damage on this. Fine. All I'm looking for is not death. If I don't die here, this could be really good. Oh, they're going after Nephany and just missing everything. This is brilliant. Perhaps I made a reasonably mildly intelligent play. 1, 2, yes. Okay, getting them down this next turn. It will be a little tricky, but if they're not going to kill Marsha had Lethe or Aster this turn. Oh, I got hit by one of those and it was bad. Crit does nothing. Okay, now there's someone with a sword coming after you. Swords... Oh, shoot, what are you... Oh, no, okay, they can't go after you because you're blocked on all sides. They're going after Boyd. It'll hurt. Yeah. But he doubles you even with a steel axe. That's great. Okay, we've done a substantial amount of damage here. That one hit on Nephany almost killed her, but she dodged basically everything else. I almost couldn't have asked for a better outcome. Well, Lethe still... The meteor could hit her. They're going to go after her, aren't they? Oh, my God, please don't let this be how it ends. Oh, thank God. Still a chance of survival here. Yes! Oh my God, I'm stunned. Okay, so get everyone the absolute hell out of this range, and I guess, Astrid, you could probably take this one down with relative ease, right? 12 and 12 with that, but the steel. 100% chance of doing, what's that, 15 and 15? I like that a lot. So that we can get that and then run out of this place and then just worry about taking care of the rest of these armored people. I shouldn't be too presumptuous about our ability to take them all out this turn, but I presume we could take them all out this turn. I was really thinking it was going to be a restart just about then. My god. That was super close. But I think we did the right thing. Wow! Alright, Paragon. I forgot she gets extra speed. Sweet! Okay, and these people, I mean, no reinforcements, owing to no reinforcements, and we can just stay out of these people's range. Just gotta be real careful about the final guard here, but his Oliver's dodge is lame, his defense is just okay, and his speed is god-awful, so... And his damage response is not that good, so if we came in there with, like, Astrid, Killer Bow, Jill, and Neff, and Marcia, and anyone else, like, if we just rushed in there with a bunch of range attacks before these people had chances to do things, it would probably be good for us. Short Spear doesn't have effectiveness against armor, does it? A Lance of especially light construction, weight 12. Okay, good. So they don't have any extra effectiveness there. Okay, good. Just gotta get rid of these. How many people are here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We can certainly do that, right? I figure. How far can Braum get this turn? Ah, that's a shame. Most of our damage people are still far away, is something to be careful of here. But I bet, because we've got a lot of damage on them with Nephany, or Lethe in earlier turns, could probably finish some things off right now. So 12 and 12 here. Decent chance of, or a decent damage there. Let's move everyone at the back first, right? Make sure everyone who's got the magic can throw it out. Especially on this one who's still got almost full health. Double them with some kind of magic. Oh yeah, you could probably double them with Elf Thunder. What is your damage output here? Is 14 and 14? That's actually a kill with just the normal Thunder, so go for it. Their speed is 0. Mighty lucky that we got through that. Yikes. Okay, can't let up now though. I bet Boyd would be good against this person in the back. Ooh, hammer! Double hit with hammer? Yes! 21 damage per, right? Would you be able to do kill with a Steel Lance so I don't have to do that? No, better just do it with the hammer. Hammer! They're only doing 6 damage, really. Anyway, so that's good. Hammer! Yeah. Hammer! So that we can spend Lethe's effort on something more helpful. That will actually be a takedown. Or indeed just getting starting damage out on this one, who others will have trouble with. Ooh, actually she has a bit of trouble too, doesn't she? That's only 6 damage? Oh god, why does this one have, like, extra defense? It'll be everything we can do to get this one gone. Oh shoot, I really wish I had a mage down there. This is gonna be difficult to finish you. Did I really calculate that right? She's only doing 6 damage per? God, that's so sad. And Soren is so far away that even if we got like 5 people to shove him, we'd have to shove him 3 times. Yikes. Alright, well, as long as they don't actually take anyone down this turn. So they're doing 26 damage. So I guess if once we take this everyone but this person down, then we just vulnerate everyone up so no one else can die from it, I guess. I think the play is just to try and get everyone gone but the one who's really defensy, and then just hope that they do everything we can to make sure they don't get a kill. Hope I'm not rushing into this. Oh no, why did I do this one? God, that was so stupid. This isn't going to be a takedown on them. It was only going to be a takedown on the other one. I assumed they had the same amount of health, which was a stupid thing to assume. Ah! Soren probably makes the most sense for taking this down. He got it dipped. Of course he did. Ooh. You also have a sword, which I guess Soth could pickpocket if we were close enough, but he would die, so let's not. Go in this corner where there may or may not be a fun item. There was not. Can you shove? No. I guess you just can't shove someone if you're above them. Or, sorry, if they're carrying someone. If you're above them. What the hell? Any chance of you taking this one down? Oh, yeah. Do that. That'll be a perfect use of your time. He's gotten a crit. Nice. Save that durability, Rolf. Oh, great. Man, we got a lot of lucky breaks these past few turns. I just gotta make sure these last few hits don't kill anyone. Just 26, an attack speed of 7, so that everyone's gonna be better than that. Ah, I can still move Jill! That makes things a lot easier, doesn't it? Because she can javelin this one, and then that will solve a lot of our problems. Yes, thank God! Okay, so she can do about 4 here, which will bring this one down a whole bunch. And then if Oscar then does 6, and Marcia does... she can just do 4 on 1 hit before they get a chance to do stuff. Things are much easier. I still got Braum over here who hasn't really... Oh, and I can use Lethe to attack. This one can't kill Lethe, so I can use her as part of the defensive wall. What the hell am I doing? Put her here so that they don't get a chance to double Boyd. Wait, we can even take this one down this turn though, right? So we may as well try. Dunk. Yeah, dunk. And then close off this little gap, I suppose. And I think the thing that makes the most sense is Nephany. So you have a 100% chance to do this, so why the hell would you not? Oh god, don't do that. 100% this, and then just fly away so that you don't get killed by the thing. And then they only get this last person only gets 1 move. They won't be able to kill anyone with that move. Of course, it's a crit. God, I'm sorry. That was real real dull-witted of me to take that long to figure that one out. But I'm glad I didn't rush that, I think, also. Okay, so even if they came after any of our mages here, it wouldn't be bad. I'll try and block that off slightly by putting Nephany here and healing her. Oh, wait. You don't get 21 damage on you from this, do you? 16. No, so you're good. So we saved Ileana from that. Soren here has 5 defense, so he'll tank 1 hit of this. It's probably fine. But even better than letting that happen would be to put you here and Vulnerary. Very good. Now we actually have a proper defensive wall. They're probably going to go after Boyd of all people here. He might dodge and might take down in that case with the hammer. Regardless, we're safe now. I'm pretty confident. Let's get some heals on that Marsha there. Actually, we should have you down closer to the rest of them so that you can heal other people more easily, except no one needs healing over there, so go heal Marsha. Sorry. Took the brain a bit, but then it was there, and the things happened. I could have healed Levy if I didn't put Ike in this one particular spot. Gosh. But I can still heal Nephany. Very good. Okay. Now, let's hope they don't put too many more reinforcements. Okay, so this could do a number on you, but it won't kill. Oh, wait, sword. Oh, God. It's not faster, is it? Please say that's not. Oh, God. Jeez, I didn't even think to check that. Oh, good, they get more. Okay, fun. So let's block off here and see if those start coming over to us. Now we gotta take this real careful, because it took a lot out of us to try and survive that. So I'm not going to let it fall by the wayside now that we have. You could double here with 6 and 6. I like that a lot. Now that they've swapped to the sword, all of their triangle advantages are swapped around. Nice. Ooh, almost level for you too. I'm kind of feeling like maybe we hole up around here where there are all these nice bushes. Ooh, like even like maybe... hang on, is this... How far does this tree go down? All the way. So if we hold up like right around here, we could use these bushes very much to our advantage. I like. Any chance I could finish this? I think he'd have to use his Regal Sword again, and it's kind of a waste at this point. Oh no, he could use the Lagoose Slayer, risking 14 damage on a fail, so whatever. Such a weird looking sword, this one. This will bring you up to level 17, which will be keeping us all nice and balanced. Yay! Some more defense and speed would be good for you. More strength. How interesting. Got that defense anyway. Oh god, I gotta be careful not to suddenly enter the meteor range. How many uses has it got left? 1. Let's have Reese tank that this turn, shall we? So that we don't have to worry about it any longer. No, let's have Mist. No, let's have Ileana take it. What's the crit rate? 4. Ileana, you're up. And I'll have everyone else start moving towards where I want them in the end, defending this little area here. Probably Boyd is top priority for getting healed, I think. And since that he still has got 4 health left on that one, leaves a little more XP we could get from that healing-wise. But why don't you heal up Levy? Mist. Good. Armor Slayer's almost bust. I'm glad we saved that last few hits for this, because that was a mighty leg up. I'm guessing that those people that they just called in, they're going to send over this turn. Yeah, here they come. Oh god, there's another paladin among them. That's going to be rough, but much less rough now that we don't have to worry about the meteor. And now that we've got, like, less than all the people in the world after us. Another miss. Did they hit a single one of those? I don't think they did. It's possible also that now that they've finished off their use of meteor, they're going to start coming down here. Okay, let me just mark your ranges. In fact, I don't even really need to hide away here. I think it would be better if we just met them head on, rather than try to form a wall to stick behind. Let's form a wall, like, right here, so we can get this done with earlier. Actually, in that case, let me just see what other people's ranges are. Yeah, you're gonna be safe as long as we stay like right up here. Ike better get back. Who better go in front? Let's decide that. Levy, I bet. Boyd with new health. Sure, I'll just have Reese do the last little bit there. Oh, I'm so ready for this forest to be over, which is why I absolutely must not make any mistakes in this last little bit. I gotta be totally on my game. Oscar should probably get healed. Rolf can go kind of close to the front lines, but not all the way up. I can sort of stay there. Brom, why not? Why don't you head up there? Oop, don't rescue. That would be bad for everyone. Marsha, stick on standby. We may need you in a minute to block something or other. Ditto for Nephany, actually. Nephany's an exceptional tank and dodge tank, because her defense is pretty respectable, but her dodge is really what seals it. Mia could use a little health, but go up close to the front line anyway. Jill, hang around. Soth, you can be here too. Astrid, there. Oscar, there. Probably priority to heal you this turn, isn't it? Soren, go up close because you don't move very fast. Yeah, let's heal Oscar to full. Reese and Miss can still do heals at the beginning of next turn before we've actually done any stuff. Okay, so they're going to move all right up to us, and then we're going to just kind of have to accept that they'll be close to our range. Actually, there's a swamp there I forgot about, so they won't get too far, so we kind of have to dip into their ranges now to get over here, but nah, not too far. It should be good. That's the scary range there. The swamp, thankfully, doesn't actually lower your dodge or anything like that. Actually, it would have been kind of nice if it did for them. So you can do 8 and 8 here, which is not bad, and you're only taking 6 in response, because this one's only got a javelin, not that massive short axe, which was terrible. Maybe even Soren could be helpful fighting this one with the javelin. They would do 1 hit on you. Yeah, it might be helpful. We'll it's not the first choice anyway. Rolf could hit like any one of these people, which would be really awesome. 6 and 6. Oh no, sorry. Only this one is slow enough for that. So you may as well start with that. Good to do it with your bow, maybe? Higher crit chance? We should probably save that, shouldn't we? Steel bow it for now. Crit chance is still decent. Chunk, chunk. Brilliant starting damage there. It's a shame. I've done the same thing here where we most of us can't move far enough to do with the things I want. I think we better have Astrid fight the Paladin again. Go for another, what is this you're doing this time? It's 5 and 5, with a decent chance to crit though, so I'm guessing one of these will crit now, I hope. Let's give that a try. Nope. Ah, here we are. Oh no, that was them throwing the javelin. I thought that was Astrid doing something cool. Ah, here we go. Woo! Arrow to the sky! Nice, okay. And then, so that brings, nice. Level for you also. You're up to level 18? I dig it! That strength is immaculate. You can move 1 square back away now. So, okay, let's do that. Levy going like here should be able to do good damage here. What is it? Oh, it's 8 and 8. Okay, so that's a takedown, thankfully. Because this one, the paladins are really tough, so they're definitely the highest concern. Ow! Go away. Like I'm like up to my face in goop here, and I'm still charging around the battlefield. Hookie! Big threat here would be getting Astrid killed now because she... I mean, her defense is alright, health isn't so good, and dodge isn't, oh, actually, her dodge is pretty good. But anyway, better that we get this, oh, can you hand axe this javelin person, and how good is that for you? Not amazing. Probably want our flying units to get over there and deal with that. How can you do with the javelin on this one? No good, but the armor slayer here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, that's probably something we want to do. And can you double with the steel lance, because their armor slayer is really slow? You can, and this is 9 and 9, brings them almost down, unless a crit happens, in which case it definitely does bring them down, which would be awesome. Their crit avoidance isn't very... Oh! That wasn't what you wanted to see. Whatever. Fine. Level for Oscar. More defense and speed. That's the things I want for you. Ooh. Very good. I guess you don't really need the more speed. Sorry, that was level 17, not 18. Did I say 18? I don't know if I said 18. You can only reach this one, so what the heck? Use your last armor slayer to beat their armor slayer. Nope, that's not enough. Use a steel sword. 6 and 6. Yeah. Whack! Bah! Man, getting hit one of those kind of hurts. I feel for all the people I've hit with that thing now. But not that much. No more than I feel for everyone. Ah, she's got another one. Yes! Perfect. I didn't realize they were going to drop it. That's actually brilliant. Because with her amazing speed, even though it's heavy as all balls, for doubling armored people, that's really good. Especially since her strength is climbing. The armor slayer and their hammer actually have been serving me a lot better now that Mia and Boyd's speeds have increased pretty substantially. Let's see about doing you some magic on these peeps. If this one hits you in response, it's 13 damage, so 2 of those would kill you. I don't like that at all. Ooh, Jill can attack and then move. So you better attack here, 10 damage... then back out, and then Marsha can do the same, and then maybe Soren finishes off here. I think we have this anyway. Question is, are they going to be bringing more of those people in every turn? Because that will definitely make it harder to approach. I guess there's no harm in just waiting 10 turns and seeing what happens. God, this Serenes affair has been really good for getting all our experience up anyway. Speed! There you go. It seems like a small level, but it's actually something I've been wanting for you, so you'll get no complaints from me. Legal Slayer probably makes you pretty slow, doesn't it? Oh, no, you're really strong. I can still W with this, which is 11 and 11, which is really good. Nephany, have you broken your javelin? That's a shame. Can you take Oscar's? Javelins are really good for Nephany because she's so fast and evasive. Because I'm thinking, because you with javelin here, that's 5 and 5. It's good damage considering they're far away. I like that. Yonk! Oh, sorry, it was 4. I miscounted somehow. Yonk! Maybe Boyd finishes this off because they've got a lance. 14 damage. Oh, actually, your chances to hit aren't very good for some reason. But I don't see why not. Clunk! Ah. At least you didn't clunk. Maybe now Soren does this magic. Ah. Or not. I've had a bunch of people go up and just said, yeah, do whatever. And now I'm actually going to have a hard time taking this one out. Probably Marsha is the best one to do it then. So let's have our other people fight this. You could also push Soren. Why don't you do that? Because you can't do other things. God, this person is weirdly fast. So you do 12. So I mean, even if we just put you here, then this place is very thoroughly blocked off. They're not going to be able to reach anyone who's really vulnerable to getting totally wrecked here. Jill would probably be the most concerned, because her speed right now with the steel lance is... Oh, it's still 13, actually. That's good. So no one's outspeeding her there. And if they both get a hit on her, it's 22 and 18, so 6 and 10. So that's, okay, she'll actually be fine. Basically, everyone here will be fine. Let's just do as much damage as we can anyway. Starting with you, I guess. Steel and steel. 11 and 11, heck yeah. Bunk. Whoa, there. Whoa, easy. Easy. Calm yourself. That is not acceptable behavior, I'll have you understand. Okie doke, so I'm thinking Soren finishes this, then Braum runs over here and javelins this one, and then probably whatever happens next will finish them. Wind it! Wind it! Sorry, this is going to be a bit of a longer one. I was hoping that it would be nice and short, but it actually is probably among the tougher of the missions of the 4 stages that were here. The first one wasn't so bad. The second one was a little jarring. The survive one, I don't think it was that bad. I was a bit dumb during it. Nice level for a mage. This one has been a little tough though. And I also made bad decisions. Okay, let me just mark it for sure to know where everyone they can hit is. Oh, right, Javelin can hit through stuff, so it's a little bad that they can reach Mia, for instance. But it won't be a kill regardless. Oh, well, they will reach Soren. Speed of 13, his speed of 13. They'll be doing how much damage? 18 to his defensive 5, and he'll respond with some magic-y stuff. I dig it. In fact, it's probably sensible to have you Javelin first, in case of a crit, and otherwise, Soren's riposte will probably take them out. Yonk! Nice try, but I stepped aside in my massive plate armor somehow. Of course, I always block off the people I need to heal. Damn it. Whatever, Reese can still heal Ike for 1 health. Get an XP there. Beep. Nice, good for you. I was wondering what could he even grow in, since his magic and res are at max, but that's a good thing to have. Defense luck, I guess speed and skill would also be the things I would be wanting. I'm assuming that when he classes up, he doesn't get a sword or anything like Mist. I'm pretty sure it's just like Light Sage or something like that, so he's gonna get more. Magic is still gonna be his thing. Okay, let's hope I didn't totally get anyone killed by this javelin. They're gonna run away anyways. That works for me. Oh gosh! Uh-oh. They're still going at it over there. Shall we go around?
I suppose so. 2 human armies bashing one another's brains out. Wonder what they're after.
Is he gonna sense Leanne? Oh no, he's gonna think we're kidnapping her, isn't he? They're gonna be a part of this, aren't they?
There's that sound again. Rayson, are you doing that? No, I suppose not.
The forest is whispering something. Thought mahakam. Vesmastusum. Sekajnim. King Tabarn, Prince Rayson, look! There!
Eh?
Huh? The blue-haired human is carrying something on his back. No, it can't be.
Is that another heron?
But that's not...
I think some of the humans might be fighting to protect the heron. It's against my nature, but we shall aid them. Jenoff, Uki, to me!
Oh, thank God Tabarn has some sense in him. I thought he was going to be like, they're kidnappers!
Yes, sir.
Tabarn, please, allow me to go with you.
If you forswear the forbidden magic, you may come.
Agreed. Oh, you're the best. I love you guys so much. Thank you. Oh, here they come. Oh, here they come. Tabarn's just about to... Oh, was that a crit even? Yo, get dunked on. Oh my God, are they gonna like Shrek Oliver in a second here? Oh yeah, doing nothing. Oh man, I feel so safe now. I was like ready to do this last bit anyway, but oh, I am thankful for that. You know, I might just let them have their fun here. Crit 40, oh, I thought it was crit 45. Crit is 18. Lagoo's Band. A band that when equipped allows its wearer to maintain animal forms at all times. Abilities are not affected, so it's just for Lagoo's nobles only, I see. Just better demi-band, right. Oh, that's a lot of strength! Oh yeah, I don't want to fight this one. The fierce beak of a hawk. It never wears out and cannot be unequipped and dropped. Giggity goddamn. Savior. Eliminate skill and speed penalties while this unit is carrying a traveler. Would you like to carry me? In certain conditions, nullifies enemy attacks. I love it. The other ones are not pathetic either. Kanto. Oh, cool. Really? I didn't think they would have Kanto. Oh, sorry. Kanto, not the horse thing, but Kanto, grants this unit the ability to perform a chant that lets allied units move again. This is like the sing or the dance. I got it. The Gall Drawer. Increases hit percentage. Nice. Yeah, I don't know. I kind of don't feel like fighting here. I kind of feel like letting this play out. It means we won't get Adept here from here or Nosferatu from Oliver. But if I rush up there to try and fix things, they're gonna kill me. But, like, I'm gonna make a mistake. I bet. So probably better to let the Tibarn and co do the stuff. Oh man, I really thought they were not going to come in on our side. Oh gosh. So yeah, let's just back out of all enemy ranges in the video game. What a relief too, since all our weapons are about to go bust. I can't wait to get back to base and fix all this up. I never thought I'd say that. They'll probably defeat the boss as well, right? Like they won't wait for us to do it? I don't think they will. Oh my god, you're really going to go up against these ones? Did you see what they just did? Thank you for your help. You're very cool. Who is this? This is Janaf. Right, okay, great. I think Janaf moved back, but it didn't even really look like it from this angle. It looked like Janaf kind of just wasn't hit by it, generally speaking. Is Rayson coming over to say hi to us? I guess he wants to see Leanne, right? Sure, I'll bring, like, up front then. Oh no, he doesn't seem to be coming over to us. Ah! Rayson just healed Janaf. Interesting. And transformed. I swear I just saw the lights flicker, and if I have a power outage right now, don't you dare. Don't you honestly dare. Because I don't think my GameCube is plugged into my UPS, is it? Oh, okay, I just gotta go fast. What am I trying to figure out for? Okay, I don't think I'm gonna be able to get captured to Rayson. I'm just gonna stay here where it's safe. Oh god! A bunch of enemies just came in from over here. Holy shit! Not good! Not good! Please, Tibarn, go faster. Oh god, I thought I was out of the thicket. Good thing I didn't keep everyone all over the way over here. Should I send some people to go up to try and take out Oliver? Because that's when I win. Astrid and Mia, how about that? For now. Miss can go with them. Oscar too. Oh god, they've all got bows! This one's also got an axe. God, paladins can use bows? Since when? Okay, I guess not all of them. Just this one is special. Cool. Oh, don't let me screw it up now. Please say I have the... Actually, I should keep everyone over here so we can deal with this with full force when they get over here. And sorry, Lee, I put you in the range because I'm dumb. This is get you freeze XP. Ow! If it doesn't get you a brain injury. In the next 2 or 3 turns, they should have things cleared up over there. God, I thought we were really done in a minute. Sorry, for a minute, I thought we were actually done, and I didn't have to do any more fighting. I was so ready to just watch that all.
Listen to me, you boors! You cannot possibly understand the pursuit of beauty! You are savages. You are a blight on the world, and you must die!
Must they? Yow! Oh, well, that didn't do very much. Alright, it's their turn now. Oh god, one of them transformed back, but Ulki here... I guess that's good that they were not transformed in the same pace. They were transformed at different times so they can cover each other's backs like this. Okay, Oliver is now exposed, so assuming they've got a bit of sense. Oh, thank goodness. Thank you, Tibarn.
I cannot fall here. It cannot be such a loss to beauty.
Is he dead? Did we get him?
It's you! On your back, who is it you carry?
Oh, the girl? I think she may be somebody you know, but... Asma? Torskimon, my father. Griso. Griso much harder dead. How is this possible? No! Power! Don't you dare! Not... Oh my god, I gotta go fast. How did you survive all this time? Please give me a save point.
Leanne?
Oh my god. Literally not right now.
Do you know who I am?
Hey, Sunama.
That's right. You remember my name. Have you been here by yourself for all these years?
No, scopeti. Lalamaratom. Kuramata? Imifodatikatam. Katsitipotable. More gibberish, please. Fast enough. Speed it up. Save point, please. My power's going out. There's a wicked thunderstorm nearby.
The forest protected her. It kept her asleep for so long. There's no way to express my gratitude.
More speaking of the ancient tongue. Yes.
You there, Beork.
Me?
I am Tibarn, King of Phoenixes.
Imagine saying you there from this man who was like this Goliath of a man who just saw tear through like 5 people.
Since the loss of their homeland, the SERENES royal family has been under my guardianship. Who are you and why do you aid the Herons?
My name is Ike. I'm commander of the Grail Mercenaries. I'm under orders of the Empress, the Apostle Seneki, to protect the Herons. Ah, good that you mentioned that. Hopefully he'll understand now that even the Benyon nobles are not all the worst.
The Empress of this country wants to protect the Herons! That is an interesting tale. The Herons were blamed for the assassination of the last Empress. They were massacred on hearsay. And now her ancestor wants to help them? Touching.
The Empress Anarchy knows that the Herons are not murderers, and now she is trying to atone for the crimes of her people.
No, I cannot believe that. Pathetic apologies and half-baked platitudes are easily spoken. Humans burned Serenes Forest. They killed my family. I cannot trust one who allies himself with them.
Please, well, he is a human. What do you mean allies himself with them? Please, withhold judgment until you speak with the Apostle. She's waiting at the forest's edge.
The Apostle's here?
Indeedly she is. Please don't take that as a chance to go kill her. Please be a safe one. Ah, goddammit.
So you are the Apostle.
I am. I'm sorry. I'm ignorant as to what words of contrition will be appropriate to one of the Heron tribe. Yet I stand before you as a representative of my people. From the depths of my heart, I apologize to you. I'm sorry. So truly sorry. Empress Seneki, what are you doing? You are the Apostle. You cannot bend your knee to another.
Peace. Let us speak our heart.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Noramaka. Huh?
Leanne?
You... What is it you want? Are you telling me to stand?
No. Smacks him. Stay down.
You...
Leanne?
Oh god, it just carries on.
creates my heart.
Leanne, you cannot ask me to forgive them. You were asleep. You don't know what these humans did to us.
You... know? That's right. Everyone is gone. That's why I cannot release my hatred. I'm sure there's a scribe somewhere that'll let you translate this. I understand. If that is how you feel, Apostle Sanaki, we accept your apology. We may not be able to release our hatred of Beork, but you need not let the fate of Serenes Forest trouble you any longer. You are absolved of that guilt. I don't think she'll have that easy a time doing it, but it's nice to say that.
Thank you.
That was well done.
Yes.
Good job, kiddo.
My Lord Ike, what will happen now?
The Heron siblings said there would be some sort of ceremony, but I don't know what that entails.
You there! Beork mercenaries!
Beork, not human. That's very nice.
Prince Raisin wants all of you to come to the Serenes altar. The presence of Princess Kamea and the Apostle is also requested.
Altar?
Just come with me. It's this way.
Oh, it's going to be happening in Serenes Forest.
Empress Seneki, Commander Sigrun, let us go.
Very well. Let's hurry, Ike!
Right. That wasn't Ike's voice. What the hell? Right. Please be a save now. Oh god, it's a whole cutscene. Of course this had to happen when there's a massive thunderstorm. I'm about to lose power. Here they go. Oh, it's some kind of altar. As in, it's a rather impressive one. Yeah, this is kind of weird. Do you guys want us up there, or... Is that a tomb? Or like a, a sarcophagus? Oh, they're gonna sing. This is nice. What did he say?
Mist. Isn't that Mother's song?
Oh.
Not quite. But it is close.
Your mother's song. She knew of the Gold Drawer? Weird.
Like, look, up there.
Where? What? Oh my god. Is it healing the forest? Gosh, Mickey. What? So they sing one song and it all goes away, or do they have to have forgiveness? Is that how it works? That's cool as all hell. Whoa. Oh, it's so relieving after having been stuck there for like weeks in that dreadful, dreary forest.
It's incredible.
It is! Miss, don't go run off and get killed by a bear, please.
He's returned.
Huh. Encore, encore! Nice song, you two! I appreciated that a lot. Really soothes my weary soul. Wow. Oh, it's so pretty.
That was excellent. It's so beautiful.
The Serenes forest, beloved of the goddess, is alive once more. I can feel it, yes. Ain't that exciting? You spoke so well earlier, Empress Anarchy. You fill my heart with pride. Here now, none of that. This is no place for tears. I'm sorry. I'm just so happy. Well, ain't that a very fortunate turn after what was the absolute worst mission? Well, no, it wasn't the worst mission, but it was a trying series of missions anyway. Ah, excellent. The camp between Laguz and Bayark has been bridged. I wouldn't be so quick to put a bow on it. We've helped, anyway. I think this may be enough.
What's wrong, Soren? You look so grim. What are you looking at?
It's nothing. Nothing at all.
Wait, Soren!
What in the world is wrong with him?
I don't know, Titania. He seems very, very in his own head about all this junk. Ah, finally! Okay, but just before the power really goes out and I lose everything. Save on clear, please. Blah. We did it! We did it. It's done. The deed is done. And what a crazy story turning out as well. I was so damn convinced that that was gonna only turn out for the worst and that was gonna heighten tensions, but I guess if we're like about halfway through the game, it makes sense that we should probably finally be able to bridge the gap between Bayark and Laguz at least a little with one faction or another. It obviously doesn't leave any to help things with Naysala's crew or anything, right? And arguably Gallia and Galdoa are still not really all together, but if we're able to, and I mean, we're not all the way allied with Phoenix, I guess, although it seemed like the gesture that Rayson and Leanne committed there was pretty firm. Also, was it just me, or was one of the first few words of the song that that Rayson and Leanne sung Sanaki? Did they was it somehow a hymn that like included her name to forgive her or something like that? I don't know. It was brilliant anyway. Some kind of like divine resurrection spell brought life back to the place. That was awesome. Let's hope no one decides to go re-burn that. We probably should have made sure it was secure on all borders, actually, before fixing it. No, it was good. And I am thankful for Rayson and Leanne's thankfulness. Or forgiveness, not thankfulness. And perhaps things really will start to take a brighter turn after this. Maybe we can start, if we start patching things up with Phoenix, then surely the other Laguz nations will at least take note of that. That could be stupendous. Anyway, next video going up on the channel is going to be more Tales of Zestiria, where I suppose we're going to head around the rest of Pendrago, seeing what Sergei could want with us at the Knights Guild. Probably it's going to be fine and safe and good and fun, and that'll be all great and awesome, and we'll love it. And next episode of this game, we're probably going to spend the whole time at base, honestly. After we have whatever conversation's going on here, we have so many repairs and stuff to do, and I'm sure we'll have gotten more supports and junk and all those happenings. So I can't wait to see you in that for when we do that. And with that, I shall now take my leave of you. Thank you very much for coming on. Hopefully I will see you around. Animal's gonna be out of here now. God, that was an ordeal. Peace!
No, never mind. I must focus on my own path. The bigger the weapon, the wider the swings. Man, she's always having, like, the most existential crises in these flavor texts, and then Saray just comes in like, wow, the weapon's big! The bigger the weapon, the wider the swings. As long as we keep focused, we'll be able to hop around its attacks with quick steps, even as we continue our own attack.